Welcome to AgLife. My name is Camille Lambert. I'm the ag agent for Henderson County, and today I'm at one of my favorite places to visit, Blue Moon Stables in Henderson County. I'm here with Stacy Denton. She's the owner and operator. How long have you all been operating?
We have been in business since 2007, and we built this building, the indoor arena, and the stable area in 2007. So the farm itself has been in my husband's family since the late 1800s.
So who are these guys here?
These are two of my favorite horses here on the farm. They're both off the track, thoroughbreds. They both actually raced at Ellis Park. They have found a very happy retirement here at Blue Moon Stables. This is Sir Dorset. Sir Dorset is 21 years old.
Wow,
which is
legal drinking age.
Yeah, right. He's kind of our mascot around here. He goes on location, he goes to the farmer's market, he goes to the parks, he goes to different schools. He actually raced until he was 13, which is highly unusual. He's got kind of a dog personality. He goes in the party room with us and eats cookies and Doritos and everything. Yeah, he's that kind.
He is a good retirement.
He's that kind of guy. He gives a lot of lessons. He's one of the favorites. He's not an easy ride, but he's a really good horse to teach on. And then he's also starting some of his work as a therapy horse.
That's amazing. So this therapy program, how's it going so far?
It's going well. The name of it is Healing Reins Therapeutic Riding. It is a licensed Spirit Horse Center. Spirit Horse is based out of Corinth, Texas. It's an 88-step riding program for children and adults with special needs. So we're actually teaching them how to ride, just like we do our typical students, but it's very structured and it's at their own pace. We're super excited to bring this to Henderson. We also have a lot of other options with the program as far as working with children, addiction services, grief counseling, PTSD, just an enormous selection of things we can offer for different groups that are looking for an equine experience. And sometimes that's in the form of therapy.
I'm here with Valerie Meringer. She is the barn manager here at Blue Moon Stables.
I've actually been taking riding lessons here at Blue Moon for about 4 years, and then I started working here. I would work and trade off riding lessons, and then just a couple of months ago, she asked me for a full-time position if I'd like to work here. So I accepted, and here I am.
You live actually on the farm, don't you?
I do. It's super close, so it's really convenient. I just walk to work every day and walk back home. My dog likes it. I get to go see her at lunch. I love it. It's actually always been a dream of mine to own my own barn and give riding lessons. So I kind of feel like I'm living out my dream a little bit.
It's very real, and horses have a very accessible spirit. People say that they're a mirror of yourself. You can be around them, and if you're nervous, they're nervous. If you're calm, they're calm. But they also have just this great ability to calm people that might be a little anxious or whatever, even myself on a hard day, you know, just to walk up to one of the horses and pet them and be around them, it makes you instantly more calm. They really are something special.
You have a really good mentor.
Yes, she is awesome. I cannot say enough good things about her. She's so good with everything she does. I mean, she's good at teaching adults, she's good at teaching little kids, she's good with the Healing Reins therapy program. She's definitely a huge idol of mine.
Horses are a funny part of agriculture.
They are.
It's different.
They are. It is different. It's not your typical what you think of. It's not a row crop. It's not livestock, but it's a very important aspect of Kentucky agriculture.
It is. And what I love about it, because I am kind of a history buff, that's what I think horses bring to agriculture, not just for Kentucky, but for everyone, is that they're a huge part of our history.
They are.
Without horses, we would not have tractors.
No, we wouldn't.
And without horses, we would not have cars. We had to start somewhere.
Horses were, back in the old days, they were the workforce, and they want to work. They love to have something to do. This is what they love to do.
It is. That's exactly right. And we tried to bring myself and the other instructors that work out at Blue Moon just really help to keep that at the front of what they're learning. These are not dogs and cats that you bring into your home. They're 1,200-pound wild animals that allow us to keep them in captivity, and isn't that great? You know, well, we have to still treat them with a lot of respect. So it really teaches us to stay disciplined and to stay accountable, which we feel is very important with what we bring to the kids out here and to their families, teaching them that if I work hard, I will get something. It may not be what I thought it would be, but I will get something.
Good. That's good. the lesson students actually go out, get their own horse from either the stall or outside, and then they have to put their halter on, lead them up here to the cross ties, and that's where we are now with Huckleberry. We have them brush their horses.
So what is the youngest age that you have lessons here?
5. I could be wrong, and they fluctuate a little bit. Yeah, we start them off young, and we just make sure that their safety is our main key here.
Of
we
course.
will not let a kid get on a horse that's going to be too much for them.
Do you ever braid their hair?
We do.
I think I would like to do that. So you all have started a summer camp out here.
This is our second year for doing riding summer camps, and we do day camps, so 3 or 4 days long, and we've had a huge success with them. We really, really enjoy having kids out here all day long. They get to help us with farm chores. Sometimes that's cleaning stalls, sometimes it's moving hay, sometimes it's raking. It's, you know, it's farm work, and they love it. They complain about it at first, but they always, that's one of their favorite things by the end of the week. They ask to clean stalls, which I'm like,
okay,
great, you know?
Let's do it.
Riding horses for a lot of adults is a very social activity.
Yes.
So we try to get children very used to riding in groups. They have to use their safety skills that they're learning when they ride in groups, because horses are still animals. And so the horses are an excellent tool to get kids to experiment with more outdoor recreation, which I feel, I'm not alone, I know kids are lacking a lot of that these days.
Video games, social media, and this is a great way to get them back outdoors.
Right, and one of the things we actually have T-shirts that say "Play in the Dirt" at Blue Moon Stables. So, and we really do that.
I think just seeing like families come out to the barn, or like moms bringing their kids or whatever, and just seeing them have a smile on their face, and like being able to be a part of something that they love, it just makes me happy.
This is my business. This is my passion. It's what I do 365 days a year. So it's something I chose to do. It's something I walked away from a great job to do, and I've never looked back.
Stay tuned. We'll be back with more Ag Life.